Here's how this Norwegian healthcare community scaled their webinar strategy to over 7 webinars a week, using a distributed strategy involving everyone in the organization to be able to run these webinars, and a lot of them, and scale their community. NRF made the switch coming from another dedicated webinar platform to find a more modern choice and chose Univid as their webinar software. And the first tip here is that they use webinar templates to scale and do so efficiently. This allows them to stay on brand using the same type of settings and the branding, logo, colors and that sort of thing, and despite who sets things up. So it allows all of the team members to confidently be able to set things up and it will work. So a distributed strategy. The second one is that they build their webinar team. So they allow a lot of people in the organization to be able to host. They invite them to their organization, but also guest speakers to specific webinars. And they don't give those guest speakers all access. They only get guest speaker access, so they don't mess things up. And in this way, they can comfortably run a lot of webinars and not depend on one person. Also, they made the switch to modern webinar software, and in this case they run their webinars now on Univid. During this process they migrated old webinars and recordings, they ran through a quick onboarding together with the team, and then in their first months they ran over 20 webinars. A pretty cool story. And the fourth tip is that they engage their community live with a chat. This is an open and transparent chat which suits the community vibe and allows people to also build like peer-to-peer relationships in the webinars. So not just a one-way communication. And it also increases engagement and allows people to really focus in on what is being said. The third one is that they use CTAs to allow to download the slides. They simply enable a button that they can then direct to, like press the button below to download today's slides. In this way, people can save the educative material, but also they can measure the conversions in a very clear way. And they average 50% conversions on the CTA button. And the sixth tip here is that they also build a content hub using a webinar portal or a space in Univid. This allows them to collect both live, on-demand and upcoming webinars in one place, so they can give one clear link to all of the community members and they can find all of this onboarding and educative material. It also can show that they have a lot of topic knowledge when someone Googles or AI searches these type of things, so it becomes a true lead magnet over time as well for new members. And that's it. If you're planning to host community webinars, feel free to check out Univid or check out upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!